Well, I wanted ERP. I got ERP, man. All right, look at this. We made it somehow. I don't know how we got to the end of this thing. It kind of flew by, but here we are, the grand finale, and I figure it's only right for me to take it up a notch. So in a second here, I'm gonna get the camera, the ERP camera, moving, which is going to be a whole thing in and of itself, and I'm doing all this in bad number times, and Lord knows I got a list of other things that I'm fighting through to produce this and get it out there. So hopefully I've saved the best for last. I know this is kind of higher up on my hierarchy. It's the thing is, I've got a record collection, and I don't talk about it much. I mean, at least I don't think I do. I got the ADHD, so I've only got a handful of stories that I keep telling in a loop. So who knows? But this collection, it's complicated. Some of these records I've had since I was a kid, pre-teen probably, and they lived in every bedroom I've ever had. Some are newer, and they don't bother me as much. But there's, cross-contamination, and when it comes to the older ones, they're soaked in, I guess, emotional contamination. It's like when I touch them, I feel like the past is getting on me, I guess. It's like it's crawling on my skin, and I hate it. But I also love these records. I love the music. I don't know what they're worth, but they're mine, and that means something to me. I stand by most of them too, even now. But they're my records, so I don't throw them out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to touch them, and that's going to spike my contamination anxiety big time. But then I'm going to take it a step further. And we've already got we're going to have the camera in play. I'm going to take it a step further and play some of them. And I'll even make a playlist for you, too, if you want to check some of this music out. It's not all my favorite music. It's just what's here and what's survived. And this whole project's been cool. It worked. Maybe I'll do more videos if anyone ever decides to watch them. But for now, this is it. Thinking about doing a couple more special things after this, so stay tuned or email me if you want to get on a mailing list to hear about whatever comes next. But thanks for checking it out. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Let's get to some music. I'll try to pick out some winners. I mean, they're not all winners. It's just good music. It's not like I listen to shit. All right, so here's the record collection. There we go. So the way I've got this set up, there's the record player, obviously. These guys over here are 45 records, and those are probably the most contaminated because those all came from my house growing up. I keep sort of the newer ones that I've bought over here, and then the older ones. But this one right there on the bottom shelf, we'll grab at least one from there. That's like really my old stuff from my house growing up. So that's why it's been separated down to that shelf. Anyway, let's get to some records. Alright, so I'm not going to lie to you. Just getting the tripod set up wasn't easy. Hey, we've got music. Imagine that. There's the remote, which I've now completely contaminated. Okay, this is the record that was on there. That's the Black Keys. There's not a lot going on here because this is a new record. I mean, there's a lot going on here, but this is a newer record, so it's not that big of a deal to me. This one always stands out in my mind, so I'm going right to it. We're not gonna dick around here. Okay, well, let's dick around a little. This is a newer version, unopened. I haven't even opened this one, of the Beastie Boys' Paul's Boutique. Now, this is probably one of the older records that I own. Not this one. This one's new. This one, on the other hand, this is vintage. This is the real deal. Check this one out. This is cool as shit. It opens up big time. I've actually been to this street corner. It was a couple of years ago when they actually named the street Beastie Boys way. So, this is a record from a long time ago, folks. At least in our modern era. But here I am, taking it out, putting it on top of the Black Keys, which is the new record. Ugh. Here we go. Wait for this beat to drop. Rolling down the hill, snowballing, getting bigger. Beastie Boys. Okay, well, it's fitting that usually I'm standing over there by my Melvins poster. Let's go back in time. Oh, come on, Beasties. This is actually that album, and unfortunately I'm not going to play it because it's unopened. It's mint and packaged, people. I'm sorry. There's just a line I'm not willing to cross. However, here's another one that I will. Stoner Witch, man. This is one of their good albums. Actually, that brings up a lot of bad shit for me because, well, I won't even get into it here. But see, that's the thing, is there's layers upon layers here. Pink vinyl, that's cool. Do not handle your records like this either. I've been putting my hands all over them, that's all. But yeah, that's the thing, is like, yeah, so at this point in the video, which is lost because of technical difficulties, I started talking about how, you know, music can bring back memories, and albums can bring back memories of other albums, even the artwork. And if all these memories are associated with bad shit, I'm dealing with all sorts of, you know, triggers while I'm doing this at this point. It's all very deep, but, you know, technical difficulties. There it went. Oh boy. Well, I wanted ERP. I got ERP, man. This just hit the floor. The fucking other camera ran out of battery or storage space, probably on account of my data hoarding. I touched my oldest record, which had all sorts of liquid goo on it. Now the thing from the tripod's on the floor. Let me see if I can't steer this ship away from the iceberg. This entire endeavor has either been perfect or a complete catastrophe. I'm not sure which. I am completely contaminated. I've got contaminations I didn't even know I had before I started doing this. Anyway, I don't even know where we were. All I know is that my hands right now, okay, so let's try to go out on a high note. I was showing off some of the records I had here. I'm going to grab them again. Now totally cross-contaminating the shit out of everything. Here's Stevie Wonder. That's a relatively new one, but it's used, so I don't know who owned it before me. Could have been rubbing ass all over it. We got Mud Honey. Oh wait, that's Johnny Cash. That was a gift. That's a relatively new one. Got Mud Honey. More Mud Honey. The Rolling Stones, Sinatra. Can't go wrong with that, right? Good Will Hunting soundtrack. More Mud Honey. It's got like liquid water stains on it. This is some old, this has been some places. Yeah, it's pretty filthy. And it's been around a long time and been to a, yeah, I already said all that. I don't know, I'm a little, I don't know if you can tell, but my demeanor has changed quite a bit for various reasons. And we'll go out on this note. Thanks for watching Frank's Record Collection and for watching all my videos this month. It's been awesome. Thank you guys. Fight back. Take it easy. Catch it. I'll be around.